Hi everyone, so for today we're going to make a sponge cake. So we all know that most of the people really love to eat sweets, but due to the current situations that we are facing right now, it's not okay and safe to go out directly as before, because right now we need to be more extra careful and be aware of the situations. But so much for that, and good news, you can eat it anytime as long as you make it. So let's proceed. So as you can see, I have lots of ingredients here. So if you don't have any cake flour, you can follow what I will do like this. You need 106 grams of flour and 14 grams of cornstarch. So let's begin. So mix it. And then you can sieve it 3 to 5 times to make it lighter, to remove the impurities also. So as you can see, I'm making a cake flour, and then if you already have a cake flour, you shouldn't follow the steps anymore. You can proceed to the next steps. So it's okay, I've done it. So this is already your cake flour, so don't worry. And then next is, let's do the egg. So you need 3 eggs. Let's see. Oh my god, wait a minute. Okay, I'm back. So let's separate the egg yolk and the egg white to make it better. But wait for that, I still need to crack all of them. So after that, just like what I said earlier, we need to separate it, because egg yolks has the has the high foots. So as what I have said earlier, we need to separate the egg yolk and the egg white, because the egg yolk has the heights that can stop the egg white from foaming, and we need the egg white to get the stiff peak of it. So let's proceed. Also, you can beat the egg, you can use this to beat the egg into its highest peak, or if you have any machines or like this, you can use it. And then so let's proceed. You can see I already use it, so to make it better, I put it into other container. After I put it into another container, so let's proceed. Let's continue. So let's add 1/2 teaspoon of vinegar. Mix it up. So let's add sugar gradually. Wait. I'll put it back here so that you can see what happened. Just like what I said before, I put it in this container to make it better, but for you to see, I need so I put it back here. So let's add sugar gradually. So we add the sugar gradually, but we put sugar gradually so that so beat it until you get the stiff peak, because it's important. I should transfer it to the other container. Transfer it here. Why I have transferred it, do it again. You can see it's done already, and then it won't. Oh, it's done already. Done. So let's proceed to the next step. Let's set aside first, then let's proceed to the egg yolk. So just put a pinch of salt, then mix it. So let's add the egg yolk here. Then mix it again. After the egg yolk, So we mix it so it's became like this. So after that, let's proceed to add the cake flour. So that's the same, we just need to add gradually and then mix it again. So let's mix it gently because it's very important in making sponge cake as well. So you have to be carefully mix it very well and gently, because if you don't, your cake won't be perfectly cooked. So it's much better to do so. Let's add it the other part again. Then let's proceed. So be sure that there is no flour anymore left, so that you can truly say that it can be properly cooked and it's perfectly right for you to do it. Mix it until everything is smooth and fluffy. Let's get 2 tablespoons of oil. Two tablespoons of milk. And 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla essence. Then let us mix this. Then add cocoa powder, 2 tablespoons of it. So here it is. Then mix it thoroughly. So for better mixing, it's really better to add the cocoa powder currently with the cake flour so that it will not be bad. Then let's proceed in mixing it. This is what it looks like. Ta-da! So we need to take a small amount of cake powder, this, and put it here. And then mix it again. So after everything, so let's put it here. We put it together so that we can mix it, but don't over mix it. So mix it gently. So don't over mix it so that the foam will not break. So it's done. All we need to do is cook. Let's put it here and then let's bake it. Yeah, let's bake it into 30 to 35 minutes. So here it is. So the cake is done. So as you can see, there's a lot of hole because I put stick to know if it's really cooked. So you can just eat like this, or you can put some toppings or etc. But if you want just like me, I also want to put some icing to this. So let's proceed. The icing, we're going to use sugar, egg, and water, and this one too. And also you can also use chocolate again. So first we have to put the 1/4 water here. Then next is the sugar. Need to caramelize this water. After this, let's cook it, and it should be in a medium heat. So let's cook it well, so that at the end the icing won't be watery. Now that it's done, so let's turn it off and set aside first, and let's proceed to the next step. Next, let's use an egg, but we need to separate it because we only need to beat the egg white. So once the egg yolk is separated, we need vinegar. 1/8 teaspoon of vinegar. And also, if you have cream of tartar, you can substitute it, or lemon, calamansi, but for me, I use vinegar. So here, rub it up. Then let's transfer it. Then let's eat it. So let's add the caramelized sugar. So beat it until it becomes smooth so that we can use this. So it's done already, and it's so, it's done. So we can use it already now, and let's put it in a piping bag or a plastic, or you can, create your own thing, or you can just put it in a cake directly. You can also add any color here if you really wanted a colorful one, but if white is enough for you, so you need to add anything, or you can put any. So I get some piece of slice of cake, so we can put icing here. You can use this, or just put things, or just put the icing right away. So let's go. So you can just put it directly like that, or you can do anything, or if you're good in designing, so it's just use it here, and it's, if you really wanted it, I'm sorry, it's really, you can do things what you really want. It's up to you how you design things. Got that. Sorry for the design. It's really, it's really messy. I'm not really good at, putting icing. So just do things what you want. So this is what it made. You can also add up some chocolates if you wanted, like that, like any toppings will do. And this is what it made. So, babush! Thank you for watching. Bye bye.